My name is David Gambo, an MMM participant in Nigeria, currently running an MMM guidance school. In this video, I want to talk about the ideology of MMM, what we stand for, the history, the risk involved, and what you stand to benefit as an MMM participant. First, what is MMM? MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. It's a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate, that is PH, with the one who needs help, that is GH. Then, who are we? MMM is existing in over 118 countries and still growing. We have over 200 million participants worldwide. We have no central account. We don't collect your money. It is a peer-to-peer system where participants transfer money directly to each other. MMM in 1994 held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. The history of MMM. MMM is founded and still the leader by Sergei Mavrodi. He is a Russian by birth, was born in 1995, is a 1955. He's a mathematician and programmer. He started MMM Cooperative in 1989. In 1994, he became a joint stock company. He became the deputy of Russian parliament. He was arrested in 2003 and jailed in 2007. In 2011, he saw the need to revive MMM. Motivation. This is the motivation that made him revive MMM in 2011. In Russia, there was a privatization, and if we call a spade, a total deception and robbery of defenseless population who doesn't understand anything. This is our goal. Our goal is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue and to eradicate the world unjust financial system. The goal here is not the money, it is financial freedom. We help millions to make millions. Create a platform where there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. How does MMM work? MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of graciousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. Provide help. That is, use when you are donating money. It is the starting point. It gives birth to reward, that is the GH. It showcases the power of giving. Then we now go to get help. Use when you want donation, when you want to get help. It is the rewarding point. It helps accomplish many projects. It accomplishes fair financial system. What is Mavro? Mavro is the internal currency of MMM. That is our growth and that is our reward. It is what you buy when you pledge to donate and will start growing from that moment and at the rate of 30% per month. The calculation of reward occurs twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This sum in Mavro shows how much you can request yourself. The nature of Mavro. Every PH in MMM, confirmed or unconfirmed, is always frozen for 14 days. Frozen here means you must not GH, make withdrawal within the assigned days for you to be fully eligible and the reward and bonuses. Also note that the bonus will not be confirmed until you get an order on your main PH order and it gets confirmed by the receiver. Where does the 30% comes from? That question is always in the burner of people. MMM's 30% comes through a crowdfunding approach. It does that through Mavros. Mavro is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index Mavro grows at 30% by month. This growth rate of Mavro can be adjusted at any moment. The amount of Mavro and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled. MMM's 30% mathematical approach. When you provide help, you remain in the queue, then you now get help of 130 naira. That is, then when you reph the other, the filling out the below again, and you now ph entering the system into, then you now gh 130 naira as well. Mechanism of phing and GHQ. We have MMM at the center. When you have an incoming cash flow, then outgoing cash flow. We are going to look at the benefit that accrues to a participant when you are a member of MMM. When you provide help, you receive 30% per month. In addition, you get registration bonus. For every first donation, the participant receives a bonus in the amount of $20 if the donation is from $50 to $499. Then he gets $50 as bonus if the donation is from $500 to $2,999. Then he gets a bonus of $100 when the donation is more than $3,000. MMM works with CBN Naira to dollar rate. Referral bonus. Let us talk about referral bonus. As a MMM participant, you get 10% of every PH that the person you invite made. Inviting new members to the community is your additional contribution to its development, and the bonus is given on every new money. First PH to GH plus new PH times 0.10. Then guidance bonus. This is applicable to guiders. Guiders of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structure and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus. Thus, a guider can have his own leader whose ranks are higher than him. Guider bonus varies depending on the level you are in the structure. 5% from first level, 3% the second level, 1% the third level, 0.5% the fourth level, 0.25% the fifth level, 0.1% the sixth level, 0.05% the seventh level, 0.03% the eighth level, and 0.01% the next level. We have rules, and these are the rules of MMM. Rule number 1, do not have multiple accounts. You can always pay it as many times as you want with one MMM account. Penalty, all accounts will be permanently blocked. You will be banned. Rule number 2, do not share email or bank details with other members. Penalty, you will all be blocked from getting help until you give identity proof. Rule number 3, do not delay in paying for your order. 48 hours for Monday to Thursday order, 96 hours for Friday's order, 72 hours for Saturday and Sunday order. Penalty, you will be blocked. Rule number 4, do not edit your banking details or change password less than 15 days before getting help. Penalty, your GH will be delayed for 14 days. Rule number 5, do not click on the I refuse to make payment button. Penalty, you'll be blocked. Rule number 6, do not make deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. Penalty, you'll be blocked. Rule number 7, do not fail to confirm your payment. Penalty, you'll be blocked. Rule number 8, do not allow your family members to PH more than you. If they have more than the amount you PH'd to donate, let them do it through your PO or tell them to register through your guidance link. Penalty, you will be blocked. Rule number 9. Always remember to write the letter of happiness after every GH. Penalty, you will not be able to GH withdrawal again. Rule number 10. Enrolling people just for the sake of bonuses without educating and caring about them, or enrolling them when they are not really interested. Penalty, sanctions, moderator and consultants. The risk. MMM is a community survives on two things. One, consistent PH to GH from existing participants. Two, new participants coming in to PH and GH regularly. If for any reason or reasons any of these two factors above is not met, then we might not be getting paid. The mechanism of PH and GHQs. When the incoming cash flow, when it's less than the outgoing cash flow, that it is not healthy for the system. How to mitigate the risk? Number one, donate only your spare money. That way you participate in MMM with peace of mind. Of course, avoid panic. Government negative media banks threat are the major panic unleashed to MMM community. Participants should know that they own the system and the panic can be zeroed out by following the MMM ideology always. How to mitigate the risk? Number 3, always be positive about the community. Your actions and inactions affect the community. MMM equal to trust plus patience. Number 4, spread the good news of the community. Share the ideology with your friends and family. That way, we all sustain our PH donations pool consistently together. Number 5, regularly PH and GH. Don't compound green marvels of over 30 days old. It is creating more liability for the community. GH and PH regularly every 30 days. Now, the mechanism for the security and the stability. Security in pause stroke restart mode. When they provide help, that is the net value, is greater than they get help, that is the net value, then the system is healthy. Now, when they get help is bigger than the provided help, the system is not healthy and it calls for pause mode. Community building and development. These are some of the actions you take to help the community. Offline event, presentation, conferences, seminars. Then we have charity events. Then the opening of centers, meeting places to educate people about MMM ideology. Is MMM legal? That is what some people asked. And always, the answer is MMM is not a company, bank. It's hype or a MLM program. It is a community, a social network of people providing financial aid directly to each other by transferring their own money. It connects millions of participants worldwide. Those who need help and those who are willing to provide help, participants are providing help by their own good and absolute gratis. They are providing help with their own money from which all taxes have already been paid. There is no law in any country that forbid people to share its money with others. Is MMM a Ponzi scheme? Unlike Ponzi schemes, MMM clearly and openly explain its operational processes, goals, and aims. Participants are the only source of financial aids provided to other participants. MMM works as a peer-to-peer software, helping to connect participants between each other. MMM does not give any guarantees or promises for you to get help from each other. Contrary, it warns about the possibility of not getting any help. Even if you provided help, MMM is being completely open and honest with its participants. All information about MMM is clearly stated on its website. along with the warning about the risk. Be open and